Ika, Matt, nice to meet you. It's so good to have you here in Toronto.
Thank you so much.
Where are you originally from?
I'm from a small town on the east coast of Australia called Byron Bay.
Get out, eh?
Yeah.
And is this your first time to Toronto?
No, I'm actually half Canadian.
Okay.
My mother's Canadian, and so I got the pleasure of catching up with my grandparents while I was out here.
Oh, that's awesome. It's always good to see some family too.
Yeah.
So tell us, you're out here for this role. Mr. Pip.
I've got 2 films in the festival this year, which is really exciting. Both of them are beautiful projects. I'm really proud of the work of everyone involved, and I haven't actually seen Pip because it's premiering on Sunday night. And yeah, it's an incredible story that has had so much love and energy put into it, and I got some really good vibes about it. So,
That's cool. What do you want the audience to walk away from the film when they see this? Is there a feeling? Because a lot of times you'll watch a movie and you'll come out feeling something, or maybe it's just being entertained. I don't know.
This one's definitely not just to walk out and be entertained. It definitely has a message and a story behind it. The film is based on an international best-selling novel by an author named Lloyd Jones, and the screenplay was rewritten by Andrew Adamson, who also directed and pretty much solely funded the project. And it's the first time that this story has been told.
How important is it for you to have a film premiere at a film festival like the Toronto International Film Festival?
For me, this is the first. The Sapphires actually premiered at Cannes, but I wasn't able to make it over for that. So this is very exciting, and for me, it's the city where a lot of my family herald from. It's really exciting. I feel really proud that I get to show off a little bit of what I do, because I know that most of my family have no idea. And so it's really cool.
But they must be so proud of you to watch what you create.
Well, they haven't seen it. They haven't seen it yet.
Not yet, eh?
No, I mean, I try and keep my work life and my personal world as 2 separate entities, just because.
Yeah, what's the reason for that?
I feel like in this kind of instance, I become public property, and I don't like that all the time. I like to be able to remain anonymous and to be able to get naked at the beach and rock out and and not have to
Carefree.
Always feel like I'm holding myself in some regimented form. So, so I like to keep it separate.
That's cool. So is this type of thing tough for you? Like, do you...
Yep.
Yeah, right? Because it's yours, it's possession.
Yeah.
Is there anyone you're hoping to rub shoulders with during TIFF outside of your films? Because I feel like, a lot of people love to network at this type of an event, but you sound like you're the type that likes to just come, do your thing, and then go back and hide.
Well, to be honest, I love meeting like-minded people within the industry, because I feel it's such a breath of fresh air, because it's so often there are a lot of falsity in the way that I feel like people of this industry seem to interact with each other. And so when I do meet those gems of people that are really real and can look me in the eyes and be really present, then that's just, it's infinitely more exciting for me. And so I don't know names of specific people, but I am really hoping to make a community out of my experience here.
That's so cool. Yeah. And finally, your favorite vacation destination, or somewhere that you would love to just go to relax?
Go to relax, okay.
You've either been to or you want to go to?
Me and my 2 best mates back home, we did a really incredible trip together. One of them's got his coxswain's ticket. He's a yacht skipper, and
yacht skipper.
And the other guy's oceanic scientist, and so we're all into nature and fishing and going out, and so we chartered this boat to drop us off on a little deserted island off the coast of Cairns, far north Queensland, in the Barrier Reef, and it dropped us off for 12 days and had to take all our own food, our own water, our own fishing gear, our own everything, and just kind of lived on the island for it was like 14 days we were out there, and it was such an incredible experience to just be so far away from everything. And
Wow.
yeah, self-sufficient. We ate so well, like amazing seafood every day, like beautiful fresh oysters off the rocks. We ate crayfish, or you guys call them lobster.
Jeez, were you poking your own fish?
Yeah, we speared our own stuff. We took all our own spear guns and stuff out there because, but
man, that's so awesome. Well, good luck with all the 2 films that you have here, and
thank you so much.
future projects that you have on the go.
Yeah,
and we love to know what's going on in the future. So
thank you so much.
Let's talk to you again. TDot.TV.com.
TDot.TV.com. Thank you guys so much for having me.
So much.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I love the vibe.